Good morning and welcome to Wake Up and Rise, the morning show that brings you the latest information, motivation, and inspiration you need to rise above. I'm your host, Dustin Williams, husband to the last good woman on earth, father to 3 amazing kiddos, and Kentucky's favorite real estate expert. Each episode is designed with you in mind, providing you with insightful tips, daily inspiration, and strategies to succeed. So grab your cup of coffee, settle in, and let's rise together because it is time to wake up and rise. Good morning. Welcome back to Wake Up and Rise. It is 6:31 a.m. It is September the 18th of 2024. It is a nice, brisk, cool morning out there today. It's Dustin Williams here, coming to you live from a makeshift studio here in my home office in my new-to-me old house. And this is the show that sets your day on fire with inspiration, motivation, and tips for you to rise above and succeed. Today, we're going to be talking about something that might hit home a lot for you. You can't have it your way. Yeah, you heard me right. Today, we are talking about how life doesn't give, or it just doesn't, it doesn't always give us exactly what we want. It's not a bad thing. In fact, it might be the best thing for us. So grab your cup of coffee, sit back, and let's get into it. Let's be real. The Burger King slogan, you can have it your way. Everybody knows it, right? It seems like that's how we want to live our lives. But in the real world, that ain't how it works. Let's be real. We live in a world where we are conditioned to think we can have everything exactly how we want it. From customizing our coffee orders to binge watching entire seasons on demand. We've gotten used to instant gratification, but life, real life, just doesn't work like that. Sometimes you gotta roll with the punches. You gotta adapt to what's thrown your way. Think about it. You walk into a fast food place. You order exactly what you want, and it shows up in minutes. But life is just not like that. You can't just ask for success, wealth, and happiness with the side of fries and get it your way in an instant. And people talk about, what is it? Manifesting. I'm going to manifest wealth. I'm going to speak it into existence, right? Really? Just say a few words and what I want, I get? No, that ain't how life works, guys. Real growth, real fulfillment, real success. It takes time, effort, and sometimes sacrifices. That means you don't have it exactly how you want it. I know, it might sound like a downer, but just stay with me because here's where it gets good. Just because you can't have it your way doesn't mean you can't get something better. How many of you guys have had a plan, a vision, or a goal that just didn't pan out the way you expected? Maybe you were aiming for a promotion at work and it went to somebody else, or maybe you've been dreaming of starting your own business and every time you take a step forward, something blocks your path. It's frustrating. I get it. But here's the thing about life's detours. They often lead us to where we actually need to be. Think about a road trip. Sometimes the highway's closed, right? Interstate's closed. You got to get off and you got to find another route. You got to take back roads that you've never traveled before. At first, it's really frustrating, but then you might discover some hidden gems along the way. Beautiful view, a cozy cafe, or maybe a new experience you never would have had if you stayed on your original route. in life, those detours, they teach us patience, resilience, how to navigate through uncertainty. They even teach us gratitude, to be grateful for what we had. They force us to think creatively, to pivot, and to grow in ways we wouldn't have if things went perfectly according to our plan. I know letting go of control is hard, especially for those type A folks. We want to feel like we are in the driver's seat 100% of the time. But here's the truth: when you let go of the need to control everything, you open yourself up to opportunities and blessings that you never could have seen coming. Sometimes what we think we want isn't even the best option for us. We might have our eyes set on the one thing, but life is steering us towards something even greater. When you stop trying to force things to go your way, you make room for life to unfold in ways that can blow your expectations out of the water. So instead of being upset that you can't have it your way, get curious. What could life be like if you just let go of control? What could life be trying to teach you right now? Where might this unexpected twist take you? What new opportunities are on your horizon? All right, I love leaving you with something practical. So, how do we apply this? How do we apply the you can't have it your way mentality in real life? Number one, embrace flexibility. Start seeing obstacles as opportunity to lead you away from maybe your plan, but to learn and grow. Every time something doesn't go your way, ask yourself, what can I gain from this? Number two, stop fighting the flow. If something isn't working, maybe it's time to stop forcing it. Instead, focus on what's within your control and let the rest unfold naturally. There's things that you can control. There's decisions. Okay, we wake up every day. We get to choose what clothes we wear. We get to choose our morning routine. We get to choose some things. We have control over some things, but in all honesty, we can't have everything the way that we want it. You can't have all of the control. Number three, appreciate the bigger picture. Sometimes we're so focused on what's right in front of us that we miss out on the bigger plan that life has for us. Take a step back and try to see the full picture of what's there. What doors are opening that you might not have noticed? It's hard, I get it, but get a different perspective. Remember, life might not give you exactly what you want, but it always gives you what you need if you are willing to accept it. That's all for today's episode of Wake Up and Rise. Remember, just because you can't have it your way doesn't mean life isn't working out in your favor. Sometimes the detours are what lead us to our true destination. Thanks for joining me this morning. If you found today's episode inspiring, make sure to share it with a friend. Subscribe to the channel, follow me on Facebook, share it out there on your feed, send it to somebody, tell somebody about it, so maybe we can help change the way that they see their lives. And tune in tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. because that's where I'll be for another episode and more tips on how to rise above and make the most out of every day. Until then, stay motivated, stay positive, and remember, you've got what it takes to rise above. Now get out there today, guys, and shine.
I ain't many that are built like me. I'm the last of my kind. Grew up on the back road, baby. I know how to survive. Being out with the young guns blazing, so you better not try. You'll never find another like me. I'm the last of my kind. Yeah. I'm the last of my kind. Got folks that carry some shit, can't cross state lines. Ducking cops in the dirt hills, baby. We ain't paying no fines. If you're coming to the sticks, then maybe bring a 4-wheel drive. You'll never find another like me. I'm the last of my kind. Yeah. I'm the last of my kind. I'm the last of my kind. Try to find another just like me. You'll be looking for a real long time. 'Cause I'm the last of my kind.
Let's welcome be a son of a bitch. Or look through my eyes. Can't always climb to safety. Sometimes you gotta fight. Go get it if you want it. Keep the fire burning inside. You'll never find another like me. 'Cause I'm the last of my kind.
I'm the last of my kind. Try to find another just like me. You'll be looking for a real long time. 'Cause I'm the last of my kind. I'm the last of my kind. I'm the last of my kind. So I can tell you now. Sometimes I'm still standing. Up high in the Red Rock Mountain, almost lost my mind. I'll be out with the blackbirds singing, circle around them skies. Can't wait much longer, baby. Yeah, it's my time. You won't ever find another like me. I'm the last of my kind.